Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe Mod 2.2 and the 11 mod, and both of those mods will be in use in this battle, that's for sure. That was my phone. Now, ever since I've used the Narada in my video the other day with the Romulans and Original Series Federation and the Wells class, you guys have wanted me to use the Narada in other scenarios, which I don't blame you for, and I think would be a lot of fun. And one of these scenarios was you just wanted to know what it would be like putting the Narada up against various ships in different battles. Well, I've thought of one of those battles today, and I don't know how it's going to turn out, because I know we've used the Narada versus Original Series vessels in the past, but I don't recall how powerful the Federation class Dreadnought is against the Narada. I know whole fleets can destroy the Narada, but just how powerful can one ship be? How well will one vessel perform? Now, the Federation class battleship is the most advanced ship in this whole lineup. It has really good shields, decent weapons. There are no well, they're not really that much better than the Constitution class's weapons, but they're no worse, so they're at least equal. Very strong hull, 3 warp nacelles, really crazy secondary hull, and an interestingly shaped primary hull. I think the Narada has been able to defeat one Constitution class before, but like I said, this ship is different. It's similar, but it's different, so we will see how this works.
This is Enterprise.
There is an unidentified ship closing rapidly. Weapons armed and shields up. May I suggest we arm our weapons and raise shields now in case of trouble, Captain?
I guess there's an unidentified ship.
Let us get out of here. Warp 3.
Now the thing is, the Narada's torpedoes are exceptionally powerful when the shields are not up, but right now, my shields are up. So as long as my shields are up, with the Ultimate Universe mod, it is very difficult to take damage from torpedoes. Now, the Narada, even though they don't show it in the movie, in this mod does have a disruptor beam right down the middle.
You would stand against us? You invite your doom.
So, if it was smart enough, it could adjust its position, take out our shields, and use its torpedoes. Yeah, I really think they need to increase the damage done by the Narada's torpedoes. Something comparable to the torpedoes on the Enterprise J, I think would be better. Alright, let's just start positioning here. No sign of any damage. Well, no, our shields have taken some hits. I'm gonna warp away. I'm gonna give the Narada just some time to get prepared.
Torpedoes for close range, Captain.
Do have this torpedo. Okay. There we go. Now, maybe the Narada will reposition so that it'll open fire with its disruptor beam. Or it won't. I already have it down to below 50% health. We have incoming torpedoes.
You would stand against
Ooh,
us?
you can see in the upper left-hand corner, we did take some damage. We are taking some damage because our shields are not quite at peak efficiency. But we don't have anything to worry about, I don't think. This result is shocking to me. I thought the Narada would easily be able to take out one old-style Original Series ship. But as I've mentioned in the past, with the Ultimate Universe mod, the Narada just is not as powerful. Now, if I was using the Narada, I would have used the disruptor beam first, and drained the shields with those disruptor banks, and then launched torpedoes, and then it would devastate this ship in just a few hits. But as long as our shields are up, those torpedoes can't get through. So we really are in no danger? No danger at all. And this is precisely why I don't oftentimes do fleet battles against the Narada, because with our shields up, what's the point? Now, that brings to mind an interesting idea. We could have the Narada against an Enterprise-era fleet of Federation vessels. Those, for the most part, don't have shields. And its torpedoes would prove absolutely devastating, instantly, without having to drain anyone's shields. That would be just complete carnage and chaos. Because, like I said, once the shields are gone on any vessel, those torpedoes will do a lot of damage.
There is no escape
And against
for
an
you.
Enterprise-era fleet, that would be the case.
Romulan ship destroyed.
Well, Romulan ship destroyed. The Federation class Dreadnought took minimal damage. It's mostly just physical, external stuff. Superficial, honestly. Just replace those plates on the outside, it'll look fine. So now we know, Narada versus Federation class Dreadnought. Well, the Dreadnought wins because it has shields. Now, actually, I could try to repeat this. And, yeah, actually, I will repeat this. Hold on, let's go back to the main menu. I will repeat this with the same ship, but instead of keeping the power balanced, I will... Ooh, actually, no, different ship. We're going to compare. We are going to compare what it's like against the Enterprise era. So, same map, which was the big open space, because there's nothing there. It's just a large map to battle in. There's a lot of maps here, by the way. Alright, we have this. Let's grab the most... Well, this has shields. This one doesn't. Let's grab a non-shielded ship. Let's find out how this works. No shields on the Yorktown class. This is Mark 1, by the way. The Mark 2 version in this game does have shields. Plus, you know, the hull is weaker on these earlier ships compared to the original series.
Enterprise on station.
Now, let's divert full power to the,
all power to hull polarization.
yeah, the hull polarization. Exactly. That looks neat. That's a very neat shot. Okay, look at that.
There is no escape.
Already, a lot of damage is being done.
I'll need all the power you can give us. Warp speed.
I am opening fire, but
Sensors are severely
we're already about 50% hull. My game just froze. Our hull is either halfway destroyed or halfway full. Depends if you're a pessimist or an optimist. Being the pessimist I am, I'd have to say our hull was halfway destroyed. Even more than that now. We've lost the starboard nacelle, full power to weapon systems. Let's return the favor. We've almost drained their shields.
Against us, you
It's like
invite
3/4 of the way gone. Well, 2/3 anyway. But we can't even outrun these torpedoes. Oh, look at that. But no, they still catch us. Even when we jump to warp, they still keep up with us, and they easily change direction. The engines are sluggish and having a difficult time maneuvering. We still have weapons. That is important when it comes to being able to shoot things. I can't even get the Narada on sensors because the sensors are destroyed, but I can see it on visual because it's so darn huge. And their shields are already almost at
There is no escape for you.
full levels once again. So I don't know how well the Narada would work against a full fleet of these, but if I was controlling the Narada against a full fleet, and not the AI, I think that I would completely devastate any group of ships from the Enterprise-era Federation. Because without their shields, their hull just can't compensate for it. That will finish us off.
The Praetor
We have
demands
failed the
your
mission.
destruction.
We've lost antimatter containment.
The warp engine is overloading.
No kidding.
We're losing containment.
Weapon system damaged.
Oh, the weapon system's damaged. Well, I hope they can fix that. So that was the difference between shields and no shields. That battle took just under 3 minutes. The other one was, I think, 4 minutes something. So if you guys enjoyed these tests using the Narada class in various vessels, well then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed, would you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there is always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know how I can better improve the quality of the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment in watching them. And as always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, well then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section regarding that, and I will read through those suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use those recommendations in my future videos. So, as always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time